Hello, hi everyone. It's Jaya here from Epicenter Healing. So you'll notice that I've just lit a candle, and today's video has been inspired by. It's so funny how this happens. I'll always get this where people ask the same question over and over again, and this will go on for a period of, say, a few weeks. So I've had this question asked to me in person as well as over the internet through socials. And the question is about friendships and friendship groups. So I do have another video on our channel and it's called How Do I Find My Soul Tribe? Please check that out. People have found it really helpful in talking about how to come across the friends that are for you, the friends that you need in your life, the friends that will help you to flourish. So the question itself is, do I need to change my friends if I'm trying to change my life? And the short answer is yes, only because if your friends do not meet your goals and that they're not aligned with your goals of where you see yourself in the future, being around your friends is not going to help you to get to where you need to be. So it's as simple as that. It's got nothing to do really with loyalty. You'll always love your friends. And to be quite honest with you, if your friends really are for you, they'll understand. They'll understand themselves that actually I'm going in another direction and my friend is wanting to go in this other direction. And we can still be friends, but what it means is that we're going to need to compartmentalize our friendship. Meaning, if we used to hang around with each other 5 days a week, maybe now it's going to be one, because both of us are going to be doing what we enjoy and we are both going to be doing what serves us in the direction that we want to go in our lives. So it's really difficult. I've found the age group that tends to ask me the most about this are the age group between 20 and 25. Though I've seen other people who are older that will not let go of any of their friends, and neither do you need to. You don't actually need to let go of your friends, but you need to understand the concept of why this is coming up, of why do we need to be in a certain area at a certain time in order to flourish in with what we want to flourish in. So if I give you an example, if I wanted to be a painter, say, and all of my friends are into woodwork, they're all carpenters. Every time I go and hang around with that friendship group, the talk's not going to be about painting. So the ideas about painting are not going to be thrown around. The talk's not going to be about how great painting is. So it's not going to be inspirational necessarily towards painting. It's predominantly going to be around the topics of carpentry, about woodwork. It's going to be, and as a collective, there'll be more people in that friendship group that are heading towards the carpentry route and less towards painting. So what I'm trying to say is to do with keeping focus and inspiration by people who are like-minded. So obviously painting and carpentry are not the same fields of work. Now, if I was to put myself as a painter into now an acrylics group or a painting group or an arts festival or arts fair, then the inspiration for painting will flow more, which means that I'm more in line with my purpose. I'm more in line with the people that are going to make me flourish. I'm more in line in the direction that I want to go. So like attracts like in that sense. So the strongest energy wins, meaning, okay, let's take another example of a friendship group. All of your friends in one group, they like to party a lot. Nothing wrong with that. You, however, no longer want to drink or party. So can you see that there will be a problem here eventually? You'll either conform and party, which means you're not actually doing what you want to do, and you're just doing that to keep your friends. That will last for a few weeks, maybe a few months, and then you'll end up probably hating yourself. So it's not really the route that you want to go through in the long run. So this is where the whole concept comes around your friends being the people that will expand you or contract you. Choosing our friends also enables us to create a life that we feel is better for us. So, if in your visualization techniques, I'm going to be releasing more on visualizations, but say in your meditation, if you do use visualization techniques, which is where you can shut your eyes down and you start to use the part of your brain that's responsible for imagination, and you start to project forward all the images of everything you want to be, everything you can be. And these images are completely nothing like where you are in your current reality. Then you will need to start placing yourself in situations which will help you get to where you want to be, how you see yourself in the future. So if you see yourself very wealthy, for example, hanging around friendships, in friendship groups, where those people do not value money as such, or they don't focus on money, their primary focus is, say, having fun, you are not going to be able to align with what it is you want, which means that you are most likely not going to get what you want. So this, again, the importance of why we need to be in the environments and with the people that will really help us get to our goals. Like I said before, your true friends, they will always be there for you, even if it's in the background. They're not going to hate you for not turning up to the party. They're not going to hate you for changing your gym class to a yoga class or yoga to a meditation. They'll still be your friends. But the reason why this video is important is because I talk a lot about dreams coming true. And to be honest, many of my dreams have come true. And I never really tried to make those dreams come true. But there are some dreams that I have. And I'm sure there's dreams that you have too. And in order to get to these dreams, we all have to change somewhat. We all need to put ourselves in a position where we're more likely to achieve those dreams. So I've seen a lot of great people end up in some not so great places because of their friendship group. And I have seen some people end up in fantastic places because of their friendship group. Now let's take another scenario. What if coming out of your friendship group is not an option because you don't want to be lonely and you want to be with them? That's fine. But then again, sort of minimalize the interaction, just make it very small, the interaction with that group, and continue to focus on your dreams. Because ultimately that soul satisfaction that you will get from achieving your dreams, you won't get that just from hanging around your friends. Essentially, socialization, all it is really is developing this culture where people can't fully hit their potential. The people can't get to their highest potential in themselves, because every time you sit with a group of people, you're exchanging codes between each other. Your energies are bouncing between one body to another body. It's just the way the energy laws work. So where you are is what you become. Wherever you place your body is what you become. Wherever you place your mind is what you become. Whatever food you put in your body is what you become. I.e., the healthier food, you become healthier. Not so healthy food, not so healthy. So it's really important about, with your dreams coming true, who's around you, who are you talking to, what sort of words are they saying, and whether they believe in your dreams or not, that doesn't really matter. What matters is that you believe in your dreams. For example, Epicenter Healing was started in a meditation of mine. So the logo that you see here today, I drew that in my meditation. It was channeled. And the E itself is like the Om sign in Hinduism, which is a religion. Well, it's sort of the other way around. But the circles and the flow of it is very similar to some sacred geometry too. And to be honest, everybody knew about Epicenter in the beginning, but I don't think anybody thought that it would even get to the stage where it's at now. And I never really thought about it. I just went with the flow of things. And in getting to the flow of things, I've also now come to do this video as well as all of the other videos, and also have developed so many connections within the spiritual industry, as well as the self-empowerment industry, as well as the self-development industry, just by doing this work and just in believing in myself. And if you believe in yourself, you don't really need anyone to believe in you, i.e. your friends don't need to believe in you, your mum and dad do not need to believe in you. It also doesn't mean you need to go around sort of saying, oh, I'm going to make this or this, that or the other. You just go with the flow of your dreams and believe in yourself and be consistent. So again, your friends may or may not support you in your dreams. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. What matters is that you support yourself. And then the God force will also support you. So friends that will make you flourish are friends that are in alignment with you and your soul. So friends that will help you become the best version of yourself. Friends that will not be jealous of you. This is a really big one. Jealousy is a really big one. If you're around people that are jealous of you, you may or may not know that they are or not. But if you are, then this will definitely hinder your progress. So if you're aware of it, then start to do something about it sooner rather than later, because jealousy is a very low vibration. And even if that person is very good at hiding it, it will come out and you will see it, but it will hinder your progress. So I hope that this video has really helped you understand why your friendship group will dictate the quality of your life and where you end up, but also why it's more important to have yourself than your friendship group. Even if you've got a solid group, it can disperse at any moment. If one negative thing happens, it could completely shift the trajectory of the group anyway. So it's better to have yourself first and to place yourself in line with your dreams, because when you flourish, everyone around you flourishes also. So there's a massive benefit to this. So choose your friends wisely, place yourself wisely, and good luck in any of your endeavors. I hope your dreams come true. Lots of love, light, and blessings from here at Epicenter. And until our next video, please share this video if you like it, and please subscribe to our channel. It helps people to become unstuck. And I was speaking to somebody today when I was out, and I was talking about how important it is for us all to shift each other so that none of us get stuck. We're all pushing each other through our stuck bits, and then we get to the bits which are great for us by helping one another. So please subscribe to our channel, and also comment down below if there's any questions that you have. And we will see you on our next video. Lots of love.